Yeah, Mekukui. Tigers. What the tiger they feed on? They feed on. They like what? Chicken, them fowls they feed on. In every 3 days, these 2 tigers, they feed on 1 cow. For Ghana here.
Right. So for Ghana here, the only person that we know publicly that owns tigers is presidential aspirant.
Exactly.
Nana Bediako, aka Cheddar. So what's it they talk?
So this morning, it talk say in every 3 days, they feed in tigers with 1 cow. In every
what?
Oh yes. In every 3 days, 1 cow. 3 days, 1 cow. So calculate. In a month, they go. In a year, the cows. So this issue where it talk, where people say, how is this possible? Already we've had issues about sending, the sea to Kumasi or the Ashanti region. We've had, some promises.
But how much be 1 cow?
1 cow.
Oh,
depending on the size, you go get 9K, 10K, 120.
9K above.
The 9K we no Cheddar. So 9K, I'm not sure say the 2 tigers go feed on. So maybe the
every 3 days.
Yeah.
Where some people too feed is send 2,005 a day. So 2,005 times 3. Charlie, some things you see, you do people, they do calculation. 25 times 3.
75.
So if you add
75 self, you go figure.
You go figure the cow.
You go get 75. You go get.
See, Shine
Mercury.
If you don't get money, all the people where did they talk plenty about this thing? Where did they say, hey, all be lie? Shut up.
Mercury, before we delve into that, more could listen. Then break it down to us. Maybe we go.
Nobody took any animals from me. They can't take any animals from me. You saw the headlines. Freedom Jacob Caesar gets the approval to keep 2 tigers at home. That's what happened. And it came from the appendix. They tried to. They didn't even have the facility. I had the facility. I built it behind my house. And I knew the stories of the tigers. I was ready. And then I want to just say thank you for the Forestry Commission for, after whatever months and years of trying to get land to build a zoo that the nation will benefit from. Eventually, they had to give me after all this fight. Because if not, I would have kept the tigers. And maybe one day they would have had to get on the street. But thank God, we built the zoo. It took us 9 months. We built a world-class zoo.
So are they in your possession now?
It's always been in my possession. The tigers are my animals. And I've been feeding them. I fed them with 1 cow every 3 days, the 2 of them.
You feed them with a cow?
Yeah, it's very expensive to keep them. If not, they would eat you. Yeah. You have to feed them. You have to let them, because you are a flesh. If you're not giving them any flesh and you're standing in front of them, yeah, they have to use you as a substitute.
That one too, dear God forbid.
No, but that's reality.
Oh yeah,
that's a spade being called a spade.
Definitely.
Dr. Shine. It may sound outrageous, and it pretty much sounds so if you don't own a tiger.
Yeah.
It may pretty much sound so.
Yeah.
Like someone who has been using a yam phone all their life, right, may find it outrageous if you told them that you spent as much as 20,000 Ghana cedis to buy a phone. They would find it very outrageous because they use only about 200 Ghana cedis to buy a phone. So how can you tell me, a user of a 200 Ghana cedis phone, that you spend as much as 20,000 to buy a phone? It would sound outrageous.
Definitely.
So I think that let's not be quick to rubbish what he's saying. Especially me, I don't own a tiger. When I do events. Okay, I do events. And if I tell someone that I spend millions of Ghana cedis to do events. Someone may find it outrageous. I said, I spent 2 million Ghana cedis on that event. Last year I spent a lot of money on the Guinness Ghana DJ Awards. If I tell you how much I spent, you may find it outrageous because you probably have been doing some 10,000, 5,000 Ghana events.
For real.
You understand? We could talk about food. We could talk about that. Someone would tell you that I spend as much as maybe 1,000 Ghana a day on food. And you say, with the chop beans, they spend 15 Ghana. They can't tell me.
I said Wayosi is in the news.
Right.
After Wayosi is in the news for saying that he spent 1,500 a day.
We have some information. This one says the time it takes for 2 tigers to eat 1 cow depends on various factors. I like that. Depends on various factors.
Which are?
How much money you spend on a phone depends on various factors. Now let's get into the detail. Such as the size of the cow.
Okay.
You see?
Okay.
You see? So such as the price of the phone. You see a bit wisdom here. The tiger's appetites. You see, there are factors. The tiger's appetites and their eating habits. Tigers are known to consume large amounts of meat in a single sitting and then not eat again for several days. Okay? So, on average, a cow can weigh anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000 pounds. That's 450 to 900 kilograms. That they mean, say, me like times 12 or something. And tigers can consume up to 40 pounds. That's 18 kilograms of meat in a single meal. Assuming the cow is around 1,000 pounds and the tigers eat about 40 pounds each per meal, it will take them approximately 12.5 meals to consume the entire cow. Given the tigers typically eat once every 2 to 4 days, it could take anywhere from 25 to 50 days for 2 tigers to eat 1 cow. However, this is a rough estimation.
Right.
This is a rough estimation. And the actual time could vary based on the specific circumstances and the tiger's individual behaviors. You see, Ghanaians, based on this, Dr. Shine, you see the way with the chop for here, how you feel the capture like banku, like 4 balls where you the chop. When somebody from USC, you say you did chop like, you say, oh, wow, hey, this, hi, I can, you understand? Because
he's not used to that.
You understand? Because he would probably take some salad, something, and then it be okay. You for swallow.
Make a sweat.
Yeah, you for swallow some big ball of banku before you for feel say it dey move.
Shake my veins
for your, So yeah, please allow.
Yeah.
The only person where I go listen to on this, where he talk say what Cheddar they talk be lie.
This is Hits.